Alright, so I'm gonna go over how to get your endorsements. Now, endorsements are very, very important if you want to make money, and you'll have a lot more opportunities while you're in school, or when you're out of school, than if you didn't have your endorsements. So endorsements are very, very important. I got my endorsements while I was in school because when in the previous video I was talking about the CDL prep app, they have the endorsements on there, and they're word for word on your DMV test. So with endorsements, you don't take them at school. They only want you to take the general knowledge, air brakes, and combination. So you have to set up an appointment at DMV to take your endorsements. So I say get all your endorsements, because like I said, it's very important. So study your hazmat, study your doubles, triples, and study your tankers. Those are, important. If you're in school, get them while you're in school. So when you get a job, when you get set up for a job, you know what I'm saying, you'll already have different options for you. So take all your tests. You're not gonna be able to get, it's not gonna be able to show up on your license, on your permit, until you get your license. So your hazmat and your doubles and triples are not going to show up on your permit. Once you get your license, then that's when they'll put it onto your permit. Onto your license. So the only thing that'll show up is your tankers. So take the test. Start applying for jobs and stuff. And once you get a job, or once you get your hard copy license or whatever, then then the tanker and double triples will show up. With hazmat, you got to get approved for that. They do approve felons, so that's a good thing. It just depends on what type of felony. But they have, when you go to take the fill out the application, they'll have a list of what disqualifies you, and also what it's kind of like a probationary period until you get it, get it straight. So get all your endorsements. Don't listen to what the schools say. Endorsements are important, because the school, they'll tell you, oh, well, you don't need such and such endorsements, or don't worry about your endorsements right now. No, get your endorsements, man. Pass all your tests for your endorsements. Get them, because it's important. Because that's what the guy told me. I was like, what about my endorsements? He was like, oh, you don't need to worry about your endorsements at this time. You're gonna have too much going on. No. You're not gonna have too much going on. You'll be able to have time to study your endorsements. You study for your permit and all that stuff, you'll have time to study for your endorsements. I say study for your main three stuff to get your permit first. Study your general knowledge, air brakes, and combination vehicles first. Get that out the way, get that done, and then go on to your endorsements. If you don't want to do hazmat, then you don't have to study for hazmat. Get your tankers or get double and triples. Or if you don't want to study for tankers, don't study for it. But I just say to make more money, make more options, just in case you want to leave a job and if they need such and such requirements, you already have it. So you wouldn't have to go back and wait, or go back and take a test. You know what I'm saying? You already have it on your license. You already be rolling, you be good to go. So definitely get your endorsements. Definitely get your CDLs. And let's make this money, man, because there's a lot of money out here to be made, and they are hiring like crazy for jobs. You can go down the road. I go down the road, man, and I see about 6 or 7 trucks now hiring. Cent per mile, home nightly, home weekly, over the road or whatever. So get it, man, while it's out here. Get this money. It's the best decision I ever made in my life. It's very important. And always protect your CDLs. Don't listen to what nobody, wants you to speed or whatever, man. Do what's comfortable for you. If you feel like you can't handle the truck at 70 miles per hour, don't drive 70 miles per hour, man. If you feel like you can't handle at 65, don't drive 65. Do what you feel comfortable doing, because at the end of the day, it's your license and not theirs. So just remember that, man. Protect your CDL, so that's your meal ticket. It's your boy CDL Care, and I'm out, man.